on this side of the vehicle.
Hi.
Yeah.
These are the female red deer. You can see some scarring on their side. They're getting fights, and that's the way they heal.
Look at
Hair doesn't always come back. But I think I was starting to tell you a while ago, the red deer and the elk that we have in America, at one time were one and the same species. And then when the continental drift occurred, the elk wound up in the smaller confines of Europe. Any of you remember back to college days and the biology experiments with animals growing to fit a given space to live in? They generally adjust to the space. Ah. Okay, Jules, what are you doing, love? Oh, well, how sweet of her. She came to this side to see everybody.
Do we have any more?
And then the elk lucked out, and they grew up in the wide open expanses of Western America, and they're considerably larger than the red deer that we have looking at down here right now. The other major difference between the elk and the red deer, the elk have a beautiful melodic vocal sound. It sounds like they could join in an orchestra. The red deer here sort of sound like a sick cow. Their sound that I actually heard some Thursday night up here. This is a hillbilly that usually by the middle of September they're all staking their territory and calling out their claims and trying to attract the females, and they make a noise sort of like a that just reverberates all through this whole property out here.
Be careful, Weston.
Okay, good job. Oh.
And remember, just drop the food for the other animals besides the giraffe.
Throw it.
We think of deer as gentle creatures, but did you see those two females rearing up to each other? That's their way of going into fight mode, and they strike out with those hooves and kick each other, which you really don't want to experience.
Okay, look, they're eating food.
Did everybody get a chance to drop some feed for the deer? And is there anybody that did not get to feed a giraffe? Everybody that wanted to got it. Okay, we are good then.
Drop the food, drop it, Weston. Yeah.
Gotta throw it.
All right.
Yeah.
Look, you've got to